Good evening, Booty Busters. I am Coach Tracy, and I am older sister of Coach Jill. I also have two other sisters that are challengers on here, Heather and Brandy. But I am coming to you tonight because today was really rough for me. I haven't worked out this. I just started back up this week with all of you. I hadn't worked out for about a month. And so it's kind of like starting over. So I just wanted to give you guys a little, just kind of, I know where you're coming from, okay? So first of all, I want to start with when I have some joint problems. So one of them being my knees, one of them being my hips, my shoulder. So I want to give you a little background on that and what I do for it so that I can complete this program. So when I was a teenager, I had complete ACL reconstructive surgery. My ACL, I hurt so many times and so bad it disintegrated. I didn't have one anymore. So they took a tendon from the inside of my knee and put it where my ACL had used to live. So when I got older, I also, in my adulthood, in my 40s, I'm still in my 40s, but in my earlier 40s, I had some meniscus cleanup and whatnot because I went into the doctor because I have a Baker's cyst in the back of my knee, and apparently there's nothing they can do about it. Well, it gets huge. It's big. It's extremely painful. I've had it pop. The pain goes all the way down my leg to my ankle. I mean, it is just, it's excruciating. So my knee is like always swollen. Okay, so hip. They don't know what's wrong with my hip. I've had hip issues since I was about 26, been getting shots in my groin for it about every 3 to 5 months. And for about 5.5 years, I was on pain pills, which I no longer am, thanks to this program. Okay, so also shoulder, I had severe tendonitis, what they said, and the whole eating clean part has cleaned that up, and I don't have any shoulder pain anymore, usually, unless I'm doing something like, of course, push-ups or something like that. But it's something that I can live with. So this week, I am in pain, okay? This is why you don't stop, because you have to start over, and when you start over, you are in pain again. It will go away. My first week, when I very first started this program, I had to use the wheelchair ramp to get in and out of work because I literally could not walk up the stairs. I could barely get down the stairs in our house in the morning and could barely get up them at night to go to bed. My husband pretty much went up and down the stairs for me that first week. Okay, now to the workout. So there, I can relate. I was in pain. I'm in pain right now. I dropped a couple things today. Other people picked them up for me at work. I dropped something this morning and had to decide, was it important enough to pick up? I'm in pain, okay? It's gonna go away. I'm gonna drink water. Every time I stand up, I'm gonna do some stretching. It's gonna go away. Next week's gonna be better. I promise it is. Been through this, done this, I know. Okay, so about the exercises, surrenders. First exercise you have to do. Freaking killer, right? I know I'm right. Okay, so I've never used weights with this exercise. I cannot. After my first week of doing it, I decided to use the couch. I do them next to the couch. I help myself up and down off the couch every time I do them, okay? Angela, she's one of our challengers on here. One of her knees slips, the kneecap slips out all the time. She cannot do them. She does high knees. She does high knees for as fast and long as she can, okay? Burpees are coming up. There are ways to modify. There are things I have to modify, okay? So if you are having issues, reach out to your coach. Post on the challenge group that you're having these issues. Lots of us have different issues. Pilates, I could not do Pilates. When I did Pilates for 5 days, I would be in pain, in bed, rolling around in agony. We can help you with this. Promise you. This will work. You can do this. You may not be able to do everything like they want you to, but you can do this. I promise you. All right? Hit me up.